Hey, Patty. Thanks for agreeing to do this little testimonial for clinical hypnosis. Can you just tell us a bit about yourself and your background and what brought you into the hypnosis field?
I have a background in financial services and in international financial services in particular. I got out of that some time ago, and since then have been sort of working in softer fields, and it keeps getting softer and softer and softer. And when I suppose you look at the best way to help people, or the most direct way to help people, you do eventually end up with hypnosis, and that's why I'm here.
All right, brilliant. And how did you find the quality of the training?
Normally, to answer that question, you can't, because you don't have any direct experience that you can compare it to. So that's normally a problem with any training, is you have the training that you have, and then you don't have anything else to compare it to.
Yep.
So you can never answer that question honestly. Whereas with clinical hypnosis, you have lots of comparatives, because you just need to literally Google hypnosis training and every idiot in the world will pop up. And at that point you can see what other people are doing
Yeah.
and are paying for, and what's happening here. And you have a very quick comparative tool, and you'll quickly realize, and I've no reason to big up anything, but you'll quickly realize that what clinical hypnosis do is good.
Okay, brilliant. And what do you think about the structure of the course?
It can be a little bit confusing, because you can take any weekend you want as it comes. So that bit takes a little bit of time to figure out why there's not more structure on the course, if you like. But once you start, you do then quickly realize that, well, it doesn't actually matter. So once you can get your head around what looks like a lack of structure, then it's fine.
All right, brilliant. And how about the trainers?
Trainers are one of the things that comes across fairly quickly about the trainers, is that they're genuine. Now that comes across really quickly, actually. And one of the businesses that we currently have ourselves is actually a training school.
Okay.
And something completely different. And it's very difficult to find really genuine trainers, i.e. trainers who really, really want to show people how to do stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that can be
gotcha.
really, really difficult to find. Whereas with I think everybody involved in clinical hypnosis works for Irish Hypnosis, so they're only very happy to bring that what they do in their clinics and pass it on to you here.
Okay, brilliant. And the facilities, what do you think of them?
Carl could spend more money on tea or coffee and some biscuits. He could splash out a little bit on some tea, coffee, and biscuits.
Okay.
Apart from that, everything's good.
All right, brilliant. What impressed you the most about the course?
What impressed me the most? How quickly you start hypnotizing people.
Yeah.
I mean, literally once you get your introduction weekend out of the way, and then you do your induction weekend. Is it called? I think it's now called the induction. I mean, once you do that, you're literally hypnotizing people from day one, essentially.
Brilliant. One last question there. Would you recommend anyone for the course?
You mean by name?
Would you recommend this course to anybody? Sorry.
Would I recommend the course to anybody? I think anybody who's a genuine interest in hypnosis and in learning hypnosis in an in-depth, comprehensive, methodical way. If you're interested in, if you have sort of like a sort of a passing interest in it, I'm not 1,000,000% sure that you would, that this is for you, because it's probably going to be too much.
Okay, yeah.
Whereas if you have a genuine interest in using hypnosis as a profession, as a career, and as a tool for helping people, then yeah, absolutely.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a lovely
My
trip
pleasure.
back home, yeah? And enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye.